Are we on the right page? We're about to find out. Oh Lord, have every mercy that can fit on my soul. Do you hate it? They play my song. Better hurry up and get it for the track goes on. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I can get in there and dance with you. No, wait a minute. I can't if I'm standing in line. Is it on? Is it on? Oh, that's cute. I like to be on time. Do I got? Oh shit! I'm not on time. I'll be back. And I'll tell you one thing, we wouldn't be late if I had been the one driving like usual. Oh, Lord have mercy, all over on my soul. Out here with no jacket, why does the breeze have to be so cold? Oh, Lord have mercy, on what? On my new do. I just hope when I get in there, I see you. I'm back. I am really going. And I may trip out. That to not be there. Perfect. All right. Feisty and hood, she absolutely fun on RJ. Because she absolutely her true self when she tries to be with any ATL female artist. I don't know her. I don't know this girl. It's very ghetto. Standing in line for the Thank you, Duran. I just feel like, okay, Duran, we get it. I mean, I don't know why this week we get it, but we just get it. Listen, welcome to the Library Live. First of all, if this contraption you see behind me, you see this has changed. This has been updated since the last time we was here. I shifted some of the wall art around. If this bitch falls on me in the middle of this show, listen, first of all, y'all better laugh. Secondly, somebody needs to put it on the YouTube so we can at least get some money for my pain. Just post it on the YouTubes and things of that nature. How you guys doing? How are you guys' week? I hope you guys had a good week. I am super excited about today's show. One reason because, well, I'm excited about every Thursday show. But more importantly, today is the day for our Laurieann Gibson Dance Your Dance Book Club giveaway. So we will be giving away the Dance Your Dance copy. Also included, the signature Library Live bookmarks that will be available on the Library Live shop coming soon to a place near you. Yes, that is a signature bookmark. A true librarian never reads without a bookmark. And then there are definitions on the back. I am super excited about these and how they came out. So I was like, when I'm starting to like think about the ideas for the book club, I was like, we got to get bookmarks. I have to have a bookmark. So those will be on the website coming soon. Super excited. Anywho, before we get into the giveaway, we're not going to do that right off the bat. That's not right. We are going to get into standing in line. If you haven't noticed, I didn't have a split screen this week because, for that very reason, for the giveaway, because I didn't want nobody saying I answered first or I had the right answer and my comment was lagged or something like that. Because I don't know how the comments load in what is the app I use? Switcher. In the Switcher app, I don't know how they comments load, so I was like, you know what? We're just going to do a single screen today because I don't want no trouble. It's the first goddamn one, okay? So that's that. Now, baby, let's just get into it. I hope you guys, like I said, had a good week. I had a decent week this week. Last week I was going through, but this week I had an okay week. Work didn't piss me too much, so that's a good thing. But the people who didn't have a good week, baby, listen. Girl, Lady Gaga, let's start there. Girl, her dog walker done got shot down to the LA and they done stole two of her damn French bulldogs. Now listen, Lady Gaga's over tipping and dipping in Rome right now. So she can't be concerned. I mean, clearly she's concerned because apparently her dog walker is her good Judy not just her dog walker. It's a friend of hers. So he's okay. His name is Ryan something. He's okay, but the perps done stole 2 of the French bulldogs. He was walking all 3. They stole 2, and one of them got away. Now, I think they recovered the one that got away, but the 2 that were stole are still out on the lam. Now, Lady Gaga is currently offering $500K to anybody who can find these damn dogs. I'm about to go put on my house shoes and tip and dip out in LA and go see if I can find them, because shit, I can use that money. Just put them on the black. $500,000 for 2 French bulldogs? That's a nice little come up. They're Lady Gaga's French bulldogs at that. So it ain't like, I'm so happy. Do y'all hear that? You wanna know what that sound is? Silence. Last week I still had the little thing in the what is that thing place called? The bathroom. The bathroom faucet was doing that thing in the tub. That's why I had to call the maintenance people. They came today, and thank God it's silent. I love it. I just want to breathe it in. Anywho, so $500,000 to find these French bulldogs. Listen, Gaga girl, good luck. Because these people probably going to hold these French bulldogs ransom. They're going to put them on the internet. They're going to be taking pictures with them. They're going to be doing everything but giving them back to you. And unfortunately, in the time we live in, they're going to run you for more than $500,000. Sadly. So, Miss Gaga, sorry to this woman. We love you to death here on the Library Live, but you ain't getting these bulldogs back unless you cough up a couple of extra money. $500,000, that's $500,000. That's $500,000 for 2 French bulldogs. I'm about to go find them hoes. Put me on it. Get me their picture. I go look for them for $500,000. Do you know what I can do? Hey, Tina Boo, do you know what I can do up in this place with $500,000? We won't have to worry about this thing collapsing on my head, because it might tonight. And like I said, if it does, somebody better make sure that they are screen grabbing it so we can put it on YouTube and get some coins for it. But good luck, Lady Gaga. You know we love us some Gaga here. She's here on the floor. We love us some Gaga here. This is from the Monster Ball circa. That's when I got this, at the Monster Ball when she was here in Cleveland. I told you I got my life that night, but that's neither here nor there. So good luck, Gaga. I done told you. I'm going to keep looking every couple of minutes just to make sure ain't nothing shifting or moving. Because I'm telling y'all, if it fall, I'm cutting the show and it's going right on YouTube. Run my views up. Run it up. Anywho, speaking of run it up, let's talk about Uncle Stevie Wonder. So Stevie Wonder then went down to the Oprah and told her, listen, Fish, I'm about to get my shit and I'm moving to Ghana, Africa, not Ghana, Ohio. Africa, okay? He's skipping continents. He basically said in so many words, listen, I'm sick of the bullshit. Stevie Wonder is 70 years old. So Stevie Wonder has been in America for all the shit. Like the civil rights movement. He done seen all. I'm sure he done been his fair share in Niggerez's. Ooh, I sound like Mama D, can't spell an ass. Niggerez's. I'm sure he's been his fair share of those, and he is over it. He don't want his kids to be going through the shit. So he said he packing up the truck and moving to Beverly. He taking his grandkids, his great-grandkids. You know Stevie Wonder got a lot of kids. I forgot. I lost count. He has a lot. He has a significant amount of kids. So just imagine all the grandkids, and they all going to Ghana. I just need to know if he need another grandkid, because sign me up. I go. Library Live takes Ghana. It sounds like a reality show already. I'm here for this idea. I really am, Stevie. I think it's a good idea, because you don't want your grandkids and your kids growing up having to deal with the same bullshit you had to deal with and stuff like that. And shit, listen, in the era of 2020 and 2021 and the police shit and all the Karens and people with their little hair bumps and things of that nature, it is going off here in the divided states of America. So I'm with it. somebody was mad at me because I said that before. I said that before. I don't remember what Stevie Wonder did. But I was like, I wonder, can he see? I think he can really see. Like, he might not be like 100% like blind, pitch black darkness all the time. I think he can like see a little bit. I think most blind people can. Like, that's one of my biggest fears. If y'all never know nothing about me, know that is my biggest fear in life, is to ever go blind. And if I do, take me out of my misery. Somebody take me out. I don't even like to be in the dark too long. So, I'd be like, no. So, just, that's in my living will. Like, if I ever need to go blind or I can't see or anything of that nature, you are okay to take me out the game. And I will be perfectly fine with it. I ain't gonna feel no kind of way on the afterlife. And that's just that. I don't feel comfortable not being able to see. And I shout out to the people who are blind and be still living their life like it's golden. Because I could never. So Stevie, we with you on this this going to Ghana thing. Let's make a trip out of it. I'm down. Tiger Woods, let's send out some love and spirits and things of that to Tiger Woods. Girl, Tiger Woods done flipped his car 76 times. Tore the car up, tore itself up. Jesus take the wheel. Not many details are revealed about the circumstances around the car accident, but we just know his whole lower extremities is plated and nuts and bolts and screws and pins and all that shit. He tore himself up. So sending well wishes to Tiger Woods and them over there in the where was he at? In the LAs and things that probably in the LAs and things of that nature. Just tragic. In a blink of an eye, your life can just change. Like in a blink of an eye, if this thing fall on me, my life is gonna change. Cause it's going on YouTube and I ain't gonna say it no more. So that's that. Let me get on the Library Live website and or not website, our Instagram. Because like I told you, I didn't do the thing today because we want to do this. We do the giveaway. I don't want no shit. So let's talk to Tekashi and Cardi because I'm sick of these two. Well, I mean, I've been sick of Cardi. That's why I had to block her on Twitter. Just my personal Twitter. She's still on the Library Live Twitter. But for my personal sanity and things of that nature, Cardi had to go. But nonetheless, Tekashi decided to post on his Insta story. Let me read you exactly what he posted. He says, if I took women to hotels, drugged them, and then robbed them, would I be canceled? Yes or no? It was like one of them little poll things. Now, you remember back in 2018, Cardi did that interview. I don't remember who the interview was with. But she went and discussed how back in her stripper days, that was one of her hustles, where she would take men back to a hotel room, drug them, and then rob them, and then get her ass up out of there, out of Dodge back in her stripper days. That's what, I guess, that ain't what all strippers do, but that's what Cardi B-style strippers did back in the day. So, I don't know where this came from. I remember when Tekashi first was in the prison cell, ratting and telling on people and things of that nature. Cardi had a whole lot to say while he was still behind bars about him snitching and things of that nature. That's why he came out and, or was making all them statements about how, talking about snitches when the snitches in your camp and things that he made that song with Nicki Minaj, not Fifi, the newer one. Dabba 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 da da I don't know the name of the song. It's not Fifi. God, what's the name of that song? Yeah, Eat It, Cookie Monster. Trolls. That's it. So they was telling all the tea in there, including that homegirl that got pardoned. I forget her name. Martinez something. I think the woman she attacked is cool with him. Really? Oh, maybe that's why they feel a little spicy with each other. Neither here nor there. I don't know whose side I'm on this, but I know this. I'm interested in watching this beef unfold and waiting on Cardi to say something back, even though she just did that little cute interview with Mariah Carey. If you haven't seen it, it's all on the YouTubes and things of that nature. It's a real cute little interview. Mariah Carey's a good interviewer. She should look into that. I'm just saying. You know, if the whole singing thing is, you know, she don't have to sing another day in her life because she get an annual check. So Mariah Carey ain't got to hit another high note. She could start doing interviews and stuff like that. It would be a real cute little thing. Mariah interviews Mariah interviews. Mariah interviews. That's it. It's a working title. But we could just start with that. She can interview celebrities. You know, it's Mariah Carey. So who doesn't want to talk to Mariah Carey? You're not going to be like, oh, I don't have time for Mariah Carey. You make time for Mariah Carey. I think that'll be a good idea. Nonetheless, whose team is y'all on? Homeboy or homegirls? Cardi or Tekashi 6ix9ine? I told you I found a newfound respect for Tekashi when I watched that documentary of him on Hulu. Whole new respect for him. He still ain't shit, but I do have a respect for his marketing genius and his come up. You cannot knock the hustle. He's a marketing guru. Just saying. I'd hire him. Digital marketing, phenomenal. Why didn't I think of that? That's what I be sitting there thinking when I see some of the shit. Like, wow, icon. Anywho, moving on. Did y'all see the trailer for a new Rugrats coming out? So Paramount Plus is about to just yet another subscription that we need to add to our Hulu and our Netflix and our Disney Plus and anything else we got. Now we gonna have to add Paramount Plus because they rebooting goddamn Rugrats. And it actually looks decent. I saw a little clip. I was here for it. They got the original voice actors, thank God, so we don't... Because, you know, there was a time on Rugrats with, like, the first season, between the first season and the second season where shit got real awkward, like, with the voice actors. And it kind of confused me as a young child. Now as an adult, I know, you know, shit happens with stuff like that, so it's okay. It's not a problem. But I'm here for this. I don't know much about Paramount Plus or what else will be available on it, but for Rugrats, I'm in for it. The director of the documentary says 6ix9ine is deplorable and has no morals. True tease. I believe it. I totally and wholeheartedly believe it. He don't seem very morally. I don't think. It's too quiet now, y'all. It makes me nervous. Because it got the thing isn't making noise. I'm not used to it being this quiet. I'm shook. Anywho. So will you guys be down on Paramount Plus? If it's more than $6.99 Paramount, you gonna have to miss me. Because Netflix just raised their prices. Thank God my Hulu comes with my Spotify, so that's free. I ain't got to worry about that. What else? Disney Plus is what? I don't even remember how much Disney... What is it? $12.99, I think? No, it's $6.99. I don't know. But listen, my monthly subscriptions bill is getting high. Y'all need to cut it in a minute. Y'all need to do like a bundle. Why can't y'all all get together and do like a bundle? Like you get Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus, Paramount Plus, and all the other streaming things for X amount of dollars. That would make my life so much easier. And not just mine, everybody else. Especially y'all that got them kids. Because I know my cousin be going through with her damn daughter. She can't even watch Netflix because her fucking TV always on. So put like a little bundle package for the people with the kids. And them tablets and things of that nature. We was just talking about that at work. Like, what do kids nowadays do? And I was like, play on their tablets. That's what kids nowadays do. They tablets. These kids love a tablet. And that little girl, you can't get her face out of a tablet. I mean, and when it die, she really be going through. Because then she in your face. Because she ain't got nothing else to do. Because she don't do nothing but play on the tablet. Anywho. Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN bundle. I will be looking into that. I don't watch ESPN, but I will damn sure start. If it's a part of a bundle I'm paying for. Where do Van Jones talk? Van Jones don't talk on ESPN, do he? He the CNN, wrong end. Sorry, false alarm. I was about to say for Van Jones, I'll apply. Let me get on there. Give me some ESPN life. No, this isn't a new show. This is from That Sounds Gay or That's So Gay.com. I don't remember which one. We posted it a couple of weeks ago and with a coupon code. I don't remember which. I'll let you know when I'll find out. I forget. That's so gay. That sounds gay. Something like that. Neither here nor there. I forget. I'll let you know though. So that's that for Rugrats. Let's talk about Mickey Mouse and Auntie Vanessa Bryant. Yes, she has elevated to the Auntie Club. Yeah. Meek Mills done fucked up the church's money. So I haven't heard the song. I probably won't ever listen to the song because Meek Mills is not my type of rapper, nor will he ever be. So I probably will never hear the song. But he made a comment or bar in his rap. It goes a little something like this. This bitch I'm fucking always tell me that she love me, but she ain't never showed me. Yeah, if I ever lack, I'm going out with my chopper. It be another Kobe. I hate trying to read stuff out loud that I know is grammatically incorrect because then I sound crazy. And now y'all probably looking at me like, this nigga can't read. I can read, I promise. Read in all forms of the word, but it's just him. So that's what he had to say. Auntie Vanessa was like, hold the fuck up. Wait a minute. First of all, I don't even want to say it's too soon. It will never be okay to make jokes about people who met a demise earlier than what we feel just like a bad demise, like a car accident, like somebody died in a car crash. You don't go making car crash jokes. Or like when Aaliyah died in that plane crash and people was making little plane jokes, I was like, y'all all going directly on the fast route to hell. So it was never going to be okay or a right time to make the kind of joke that he made or whatever. Hey, boo. But here's what Auntie Vanessa had to say. She said, Dear Meek Mills, and she added him too. She not only added him in like the text, she added him on top of the message too. She said, oh, bitch, you gonna see this. You gonna see this read. She said, I find this line to be extremely insensitive and disrespectful. Period. I am not familiar with any of your music. That's the part that took me to the king. I am not familiar with any of your music. I mean any. Not the new shit, not the old shit, not the upcoming shit. Any of your, not your features. I'm not familiar with any of your music. But I believe you can do better than this. If you are a fan, fine. There's a better way to show your admiration for my husband. This lacks respect and tact. Now that's how you clear a bitch. Respectfully. I wouldn't have gave his ass no respect though. It would have been a bitch, fuck you nigga. You talking greasy about my husband, puss ass hoe. It would have been all of that. But that's because I don't have much tact and things of that nature. She does. Shout out to Auntie Vanessa. I'd have clapped his ass too. Mickey Mouse has annoyed me for a very long time. Probably because the whole Nicki Minaj thing. I've never really cared for Mickey Mouse ever since that whole situation went down. I never thought they should have been together. I thought that was a stunt. It was tacky. They were not cute together at all. It was more like a mom and son situation, in my opinion. Like, here, let me break you off a couple of $100. You can go buy you some cute shoes at the store type of thing. That's what I got out of that relationship. I'm so glad that was over. So glad. Anywho. So that's that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, giveaway time. Okay, let's do it. I hope you guys are ready. So, this is our first official Library Live book club giveaway. I plan on doing this with all the books, actually. Any book that we are going to actually go over every Friday, we're going to be giving away at some point. So, the first one, of course, you guys been seeing me tweet and text and Facebook and all the things about how much I love and admire Laurieann Gibson for my entire life. Okay? Entire life. Oh, maybe not entire life, but a significant portion of my life. So, when the book came out, I was like, that's it. This is a sign. I was on pre-order. I've been on pre-order since like December because I was prepared. I was not missing out. And I got the book and I said this was going to be the first book that we give away. So I'm super excited to give it away. We have a Laurieann Gibson trivia question. Whoever answers the question correctly in the comment section, luckily I'm on one screen, so I don't have to deal with no shady, nothing going on. I can see all the comments as they come in. So whoever answers first, you will be receiving a copy of the Laurieann Gibson Dance Your Dance book, 8 Steps to Unleashing Your Passion and Unlocking Your Dreams and Living Your Dreams, and a signature Library Live bookmark, which will be available on the Library Live shop coming soon to a website near you. Now, here's your question. If you ask me, it's super easy because I know Laurieann Gibson like the back of my hand, but some of you guys might have to get on the Google Schmoogle. So, back in 2003, the movie Honey premiered and starring Jessica Alba, and Laurieann Gibson was also featured in the movie. What was Laurieann Gibson's character name in the movie Honey from 2003? If you answer the question correctly, we will be sending you a copy of Laurieann Gibson's Dance Your Dance book. Send me a DM with your address and things of that nature. We'll be shipping it off 5 to 7 business days because the postal service is still on some bullshit. Just saying. So, while y'all Google and try to find the answer, or if you know the answer, you're typing, we're going to move on. When I see the answer, I'll click it. Okay. So, let's see. Let me get back on the thing. Okay, Khloe Kardashian, let's talk. You know I don't usually talk Kardashian shit, but I mean, I guess we'll talk about it now. Not Khloe, at least. So they dragging Khloe down again. And we could segue into Kim and Kanye after this. So they dragging Khloe down again because she looked like the Joker. This most recent picture I just saw her is giving me real Joker tease. And it's really awkward. But she posted this picture where her feet were giving much La Cienega Boulevard-ass tease. And they dragging her down on her Instagram. Now, I have blocked Khloe Kardashian on all platforms. Not just mine, on the Library Lives too. She is blocked. I don't want to see her. So, here she is. Crying a river. And this Akbar girl. Y'all gonna have to tell me more about these Love and Hip Hop girls because I know very little about them. Akbar and that other girl. It was another one that's always on the internet, on the neighborhood talk and things of that nature in the comment sections. I don't be knowing these girls. But the Akbar girl, here she go playing Super Saver Ho apparently to Khloe Kardashian's defense. Like, girl, what are you doing, Akbar? Am I saying her name properly? For you girls who know her, because I don't. Is it Akbar? It's spelled like Akbar. I thought that was Tierra Marie's ex-boyfriend, the one that leaked the little sex clip of her. His name was Akbar too, right? There's too many Akbars in Love and Hip Hop. Anyway, Khloe, please go somewhere and sit down. Can we talk about Kim and Kanye? That's something I actually care to discuss. Okay, so, divorce is going. There are so many people that are all down in the goddamn, the divorce is happening. So now we got all the people who are in both camps talking. Here are some of the things that they are saying are the reasons to why the divorce is a demise. One being, and I'll tell y'all what I think it is. One being the geographical issue. Kanye wants to stay in Wisconsin with the Deer and Antelope play, and Kim wants to stay in LA where the people and the other things play and things of that nature. They can't find a way to meet in the middle. What's in the middle of Wyoming and Los Angeles? Like, probably like something right here. The Dakotas, ain't the Dakotas like right here? If I was a meteorologist, this would be so much easier. So, Wyoming, California. I believe the Dakotas are like right here. Why can't y'all settle on like South Dakota or Dakota or something like that? Something of that nature. Go to a Dakota and be happy. Well, Kim ain't gonna be in no Dakota. I saw this divorce come out a mile away. Can we just talk before I get into all the reasons why? While I think Kim and Kanye complement each other very well, here's when my red flag went up for Kim and Kanye. And this happened a long time ago when, I don't remember what season it was, but when Kanye first began coming onto the show, and the first thing he did was went into Kim's closet and took all her shit out. Took all her clothes, took all her shoes, and said, I'm about to revamp your entire closet. That was a red flag for me. I was like, so you're not okay with how she looks now. You want to change it up. And then he comes in with all these nudes and blacks and whites. All just like straight, no color, just nude, black or white. shoes all bland. This isn't Kim Kardashian, but she was like, she went for it. And I was like, this ain't gonna happen. This is not gonna be it. I always said it was not gonna be it. I think I've even said that in my radio days, which was years ago. This was not going to be the forever. It ain't. It's gonna be cute. It will be cute, but it will not be forever. Not that I'm sitting here praying on the demise of the marriage, but I'm just saying, just keeping it honest. Also, something that they said that from Kim's camp is that Kim was upset that Kanye was not willing to compromise at all regarding anything, like with the kids, with the Wyoming, Los Angeles thing, none of that. He wasn't willing to compromise anything. Kim, honey, listen. What's Kim Kardashian's Zodiac sign? Let me ask Siri. What is Kim Kardashian's Zodiac sign? Zodiac. Libra. I don't know much about them, but I will tell you what I do know much about, and it's a Gemini. Because I am one. Let me tell you. Getting me to compromise on anything is like pulling teeth. And I'm willing to say that as a fully functioning, aware of some of my flaws, most of them, for that matter, it's a flaw to an extent. But compromising on anything, nope, not doing it. I might compromise, like if I go, let's say we go out to eat. They don't have strawberry soda or strawberry Fanta, which I love. I might compromise and say, okay, give me an orange. But be clear, no. I'm not compromising on most stuff. Most things, especially in my selfishness now that I'm here now, I'm not compromising on shit. Fuck that shit. Ooh, y'all know I love a long comment. Hold on. Let me bring this up. Kanye's controlling the most likely because of his mom's death that he can't control. So she's trying to control everything. Gemini here, extremely stubborn. I'll compromise, but when I'm right, I'm not budging. Period. Well, I'm glad you compromising, girl, because I'm not. Maybe it's the Gemini man thing that you can't stand. I be clocking the tea like Tina be gathering me on the low. But it's a thing, like, I don't feel like, especially if I don't have a reason to, like, why do I need to compromise with you? Like, for what? Now, they married. That's different. But I just see where he's coming from. I don't make it right, but I see where he's coming from. Sorry to this man and woman. Luckily, they do have a prenup, so it won't be too lengthy of a divorce. It'll hopefully be, it won't be as messy as, you know, the last one that she had with Chris, which I just covered on, y'all know I'm still catching up on the show. Chris was a real bitch about, Chris Humphries, not Kris Jenner, was a real bitch about that divorce. Like, sir, you really giving, like, pussy nigga shit. Just sign the fucking divorce. It's over. If she used you for the little couple of episodes you was on the show, so goddamn what? Guess what? I remember your name now thanks to her. So, you got something out of it. Period, poo. Now moving on. Oh, we're users. Ooh. Oh, girl. Just tragic. So that's your Kim and Kanye update. Yeah, we'll see how this goes from here. Listen, if you just tuning in and you missed the question for the Library Live Book Club for a chance to win the Laurieann Gibson Dance Your Dance, if you know the answer, what was Laurieann Gibson's character name from Honey, the movie from 2003? Just in case you know. What was her character's name for your chance to win the Laurieann Gibson Dance Your Dance book? I thought this was an easy question. Most people didn't even know or care who Laurieann Gibson was back in 2003. But I did because I stand her for my entire life. I done told y'all now. Where's Humphries now? That's a good question. Does he still play basketball? I never liked him either. He had he talked like with his nose like down here. Like it was so annoying for me to hear him talk. Ugh, just listening to it, I get attitude. Anyway, okay, I said I wasn't going to talk about this story again until Tory Lanez was locked up, but something just came about, so I decided I'm going to just sprinkle this in, and then we're going to move on with our lives. So Tory Lanez decided to take his ass down to the courthouse and waste our tax dollars yet again. And he was trying to get the judge to allow him to speak on the whole Megan Thee Stallion shootation and things of that nature. Judge Maybelline told him, sir, keep your goddamn mouth closed until I say otherwise, which leads me to believe that this is going to get real. I feel like I want him in jail. Period. Him and his hair plugs. They need to be locked up. Why did my light just get dim? I know this phone about to die because it's fully charged. I keep a fully charged phone on Thursday for this very occasion. Why did you just dim on me? Don't do that to me. Okay. So I want to know what he has to say, like, that you haven't already said in your little raps on your little album that you put out, your publicity whore, you and your little hair plugs. He get on my goddamn nerves, and I want him arrested immediately. Exactly, because that's exactly what he's about to do. Let him talk, because that's exactly what he's going to do. He gonna say something that's gonna incriminate his dumb ass, because he don't seem to be the smartest. No shade, just saying. So let him go ahead and talk, because he gonna straight just incriminate himself. Then we can really lock his ass up. Him and his hair plugs. And that's just that. I totally forgot about that until my good Judy's from the Everything and Then Some podcast reminded me about that interview that he did on the Breakfast Club. I had totally forgot about that. Him and his hair plugs. Bastard. All right, moving on. Let me get, it's so, I will never ever do this without the half screen again, because I tell you what, the struggle is real. Here we go. That is not correct. Here it is. Okay. Bobby Shmurda got out of jail. What up, dog? So they let Bobby Shmurda out of jail finally after 6 long years of being down to the penitentiary for not telling on nobody and some other charges. I forget the other charges, but he was locked up for 6 years. Now, everybody and their mama is waving their Bobby Shmurda flag. I'm just like, okay, another story, another man out of jail, moving on. That's all I got for you. I don't have much more. I do like to hit my Shmurda dance every now and then, but other than that, I'm indifferent to the entire situation. Tekashi did say that when Bobby Shmurda gets out of jail, he will go away. So hopefully, with any luck, we don't have to deal with Tekashi much longer because Bobby Shmurda is out of jail, which might be a good thing. So in that case, yeah, I'm all for this whole Bobby Shmurda. Come on out of jail, brother, and go put rainbow hair in the, he looks really weird with those, where are they, like chops on his face? He looks really weird. It's unsettling. Have you seen recent pictures of him? Tekashi, not Bobby. I want to find a picture. We don't have that kind of time. I mean, we do, but we don't. Okay, Michelle. Let's talk K. Michelle real quick, and then I think we're done for today. So, K. Michelle, I enjoy talking about K. Michelle. So, K. Michelle was on Instagram Live, and excuse me. Oh, see, there you go, starting rumors. I don't start rumors, but I spread them. I'll spread one all day, but I don't start them. Okay, so K. Michelle was on Instagram Live, you know, just doing what people do on Instagram Live and things of that nature, twirling and tipping and dipping and things of that nature. And apparently, you know, her current struggles with her. She got her silicone or whatever she had, implants, and her booty taken out, and she been going through all these surgeries, things of that nature. Well, apparently there was like some extra skin in the back, and in the video, the booty dropped, like the extra skin fell, or I don't know how this works, but you could see it. If you haven't seen it, it's on the internet. Get on Twitter right now and go see it. Now listen, I'm not one to laugh at nobody's pain. But in K. Michelle's case, I am willing to make an exception because she laughs at other people pain all the time. And that's more of the reason why I have no problem sitting here and talking about it. So here you go. Playing the victim, as you all the time do, K. Michelle. Here's what she had to say regarding, why do I close everything every time I turn my phone off? I hate that I do that. Terrible habit of mine. Where are her tweets? Where'd they go? I had them loaded up. I was ready. Clearly, I was not ready. Here. I got an idea. K. Michelle. Here we go. That's not right. Did she block me on Instagram too? Don't do this, K. Michelle. Now, don't do this. Now, just tell me what you said. Don't block me on Instagram too. Girl, I think she blocked me on Instagram too. Wait, here we go. Okay, here's what she had to say. So the video of me dancing is sad that I even have to explain. I walked y'all through how difficult this process of removing silicone from my body for 3 years, 16 surgeries. Damn. 3 years, 16 surgeries. Did we not forget I almost died due to this? Now I'm in the process of 3 reconstruction steps. What you saw in the video was a happy woman with a fascia and my extra fat. What's a fascia? That's a fupa. So what's a fascia? If you know what a fascia is, please let me know. I don't know. And my extra fat. I've been very open so I can heal ladies. I didn't have to tell anybody and I could have covered up until the process was done. But no, ladies need to see and hear the truth. And I decided to use my platform to help, blah, blah, blah. Here we go. I haven't bothered anyone. I've been out of the way. So what I don't understand is what was the purpose of what was so entertaining about a woman finally being able to walk again with extra fat from the removal. I saw the comments, and of course it was black women filled with so much hate. Here's my problem with people like K. Michelle. Fuck the rest of the tweets. I don't like when all of a sudden you're the victim or you on the opposite side of the bullshit that you pull. Now all of a sudden you want to pull the black women need to support each other. Why is the black women attacking me? We supposed to be lifting each other up. Black women this, black women that. Fuck all that shit. It wasn't black women this, black women that. When you was dragging Tamar ass down and calling her a muppet and things of that nature every 15 minutes. It damn sure wasn't black women this, black woman that when you was dragging Jocelyn every goddamn chance you got, and Mimi, and everybody else on the Love Hip Hop cast. But now that your booty done fell out of your panties, you want to have somebody have some sympathization for you? Fuck that, K. Michelle. Not on my watch. No. Hell no. I say drag her. I say gather her. I say read her down all the chances you get. Because that you can't play both sides. And she does this shit all the time. That's what cooks me about her ass. Oh, I can't stand K. Michelle. It's just, I just feel a headache coming on. I gotta go eat some broccoli. Like, that just annoys the hell out of me. Like, oh, now you the victim. Now we the victim, K. Michelle. Okay, we get it. Fuck out of here. I normally don't say fuck out of here. You know I'm pissed. It just annoyed me. That really upset me more than I thought, apparently. I don't like that. You don't do that to people. Like, all the shit you done stirred up and kept going with your country ass. And now you want some sympathy. And now you want the black women to stand with you. Them same black women who you was gathering every chance you got. You want them same ones to stand with you? I think not. And if I was a black woman, you would get a side eye. And I mean a strong ass side eye. A skin piercing side eye from me. And that's just that. Now I done fucked around and got hot. Anywho, can we move on from K. Michelle so I can bring my blood pressure back down? I don't even know what the fuck is next. Shit. Let me get back on the neighborhood talk. Y'all done told me who this Akbar girl is, so thank you for that. Speaking of love and hip hop. Oh shit. Is that it? I think that was it. Oh, good. So I can go eat my broccoli and get my headache down. Listen, thank you guys for watching the Library Live this week. I'm going to post, since clearly did nobody know the answer to the question, I'm going to post it on the Library Live page, and then whoever answers in the comments first, since y'all got to do y'all research, will win the book, because the book is going to somebody, and y'all going to get this bookmark and get this dance. So that'll be posted by 8 o'clock probably, so be prepared with your answers. The Library Live Book Club starts next Friday on the 5th. We'll be going over the first 2 chapters of the book. And I'm super excited because I have been inspired reading this book. I finished reading it already, just so y'all know. But I've been taking notes for the book club, and I'm super excited to share those thoughts and inspire the youth of America. That's us, the youth of America. So I love you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on the Library Live. Get ready for the book club question coming soon to the Library Live page right here. It's hot. K. Michelle really fucking cooked my rice. Oh.